Welcome and good afternoon, everybody. We are here for the very last race of ISCC Season 4. We have already wrapped up other championships, but we do have our last 45-minute race around here with LP3, GT3, and GT4s for this season. We will say farewell to the LMP3 grid after today. They will no longer be seen for ISCC. They'll be replaced with touring cars next season, and this will be their final race. So, we are back at Road America. I have Stradali here in the booth with me. We will be racing for 45 minutes. We'll have our usual Road America here at Elkhart Lake in Wisconsin. We saw the track yesterday for the two 15-minute sprints. We're going for qualifying now. Very big circuit, very long. We had near 2-minute lap times yesterday, but we will see what will happen today. Oh, so we are actually underway with qualifying.
Well, hello everyone. I'm your temporary host, or like one of the hosts for this race with Sabu and Lucas, and I'll be joining you guys in the commentating booth. So thank you for having me.
Okay, we'll go through some new drivers here today. We will start off with Crackdead. We saw him yesterday. He swept both the M races, so congratulations to him. He will join Blaze Racing in their GT3 effort today. Gio is the usual. Gogler is back again. Gosha actually makes his ICC debut. Our reigning, no longer a reigning LMP champion, but Season 10's LMP champion there with us today. We have Moderns back in the Horizon 97. Good to see him back. Mela makes his first ICC start of the season in the number 4 DMS car. Lucas Fowler we have on the pit wall. Playgames actually will race the number 1 Katsuka as he has done majority of the season, although with a new livery this time. Philip Carey is in his usual LMP3 seat. We have Muchin in the 24 Horizon. We have both Horizons out on track today. It's good to see them. Then we have AJV in the 177. Very much a usual here today. We do like a good McLaren. Very loud car though, so watch out for them. Brown Moment in the number 20 Neck Racing, who locked out the championship a good bit ago. Flash drives his usual 12 Katsuka. Nugget Rev in the 555 SPD. Mahalt is in the 45 Mustang that I believe is... I don't remember who that is, but we'll see who that is when we see it later. Mia in the LMP3 as per usual, locked out the championship last week. Royal is actually in the 010 Bentley this time. He has switched from XKZ to Pro Division. We see whether the G91 cars come out the pits there. Race Car Man also in the other McLaren of Vortex 166, sorry. As he goes through turn 1. And T-Jerk in the 70 to round out the top. Oh, to round out all our drivers today, we have 20 cars on the grid right now. We'll see what qualifying has to offer for us today. So we're already almost 3 minutes down the line. Nobody's had a lap yet. Makes a bit of sense. Everyone's going to validate their first few laps, but that is usually how it happens. So as mentioned, all the driver championships have been locked out. The number 07 of Mia has locked out the LMP3 championship. In GT3, Rokyo locked that out 3 races ago in Vermont. He locked that out with a P4 and has won the championship there. In GT4, Play Games locked it out last week with a win in Del Mar, which will set him up for, if he wins today, he will have a winless. He'll have only wins this year. I wouldn't say winless because it's not winless. Only wins this year, I should say. As for Teams Championship, everything's been locked out as well. Nothing interesting has happened there. We see a few new entries, but it is not too much. But there are a few entries around. So we're going to get our first few valid laps over the board soon. Royal actually goes provisional quickest. We'll see if anyone will dethrone him from that number 10. See if Gosha can do anything about it. He will. He'll go into third. 204, 6. Muchin will go into second. The Horizon car, very much beloved by the community here. Mahalt also sets a lap 085. So we only have GT3 laps on the board, which is interesting to see. But they are here today. We're going to get some new laps trickling in soon. RT also drives the number 3 Katsuka, forgot to mention him earlier. Dates in 2008, drives the... Oh, is that the 05? I think that is. Could be. Not sure. No idea what that actually says. 05, yeah. Don't know about 05. Maybe haven't driven yet, but oh well. He drives that today. Also have Aiden, the G91 driver there. SME Costs drives the 99. And I believe that is all of our drivers we have joined today. We can get some more laps over the board now, hopefully. I would assume so. You would usually want to get a good lap in. Modern's up to P2. That will take into P2. That'll make a Horizon 2-3 as it stands. Could get some more times over the board soon. Actually, doesn't seem like anyone's setting laps. That's interesting. So, Shai, we haven't heard too much from you. So, would you like to give us your predictions for today?
Well, my predictions, I can't really say much as I'm one of the official, of course. I can't really have a favorite.
No, we're streaming today.
of
We're streaming
course we
today.
have-
You have to pick some favorites. You have to pick favorites. Who do you want to win?
If
We're
we
streaming
go off
today.
by past results this season.
Nah.
for LMP3,
Your favorites. Your favorites. You gotta put in who you want to win. Who do you think will win?
Alright, so for LMP3, I think we already have a quite big name in Mia.
So are we surprised by that or not?
Going off past results this season, no.
Are we ever? What about GT3?
Um,
GT3 seems to have been shaken up a little bit. Does
Yeah,
Royal
the
take number 5? Or
SKC team was looking very good, of course, with Royal and
Royal's
Zero.
in Pronovic now. He's driving the 010.
Oh,
He is still in provisional
nice.
pole though, so see what he can do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I also have to put my money on Royal. Royal has been... He's going for the 5th win. He's actually the only one in GT3 with multiple wins. That's
Yeah,
it's
so
interesting.
It's not hard to put Royal as one of the favorites.
No, it would be difficult.
And then GT4, I think you already know what's coming up. For
We're
GT4.
both saying
It's,
play games, aren't we?
A certain play games as well. So yes, this season has been quite dominated by one driver in each class, except for GT3.
GT3's been
still-
really spread. So, first Roadkill won in Sebring. He was the first winner of the GT3 class. We had Sylvia win in Saitama for the 112 center point. Then we had NCS Yoshi win for Horizon in Germany. Ibuprofen then won in Spa. Then Royal took back-to-back wins at Indy and La Sarthe. Dortals won in Pyeongchang, and then Royal has won the last 2. So we got quite a spread
But Royal,
championship wins wise.
Royal could still win the championship, no?
No,
Yeah.
that got locked out a
No?
few races ago.
Locked
That got
out?
locked out, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm just looking at
Yeah, that got locked out.
152 against 122.
Yeah, that got locked out. It's only 20 points to race for today, so
Yeah.
that's a
just-
little bit
just for
difficult.
that. But yeah, it's just most this season. This has been quite of
It's been quite a dominant
one-
season.
a one man domination.
Yeah, it has mostly been that. We've had a lot of podium sitters though throughout the season in GT3. Rokio has taken 5 P2s this season. He's been runner up 5 times since his maiden win. So
Yeah,
then
this
that's
championship with 1 win.
I mean,
Reminds me of a
hey,
certain MotoGP rider.
hey, look, a championship's a championship, right?
Yeah.
NCS shows she actually has 3 podiums, 2 second places, and a win. He got second place in Sebring and second place in Indy. Tailfire actually came back to RSCA with a P3 in Sebring. Sylvia hasn't shown up since since Saitama. Lipme got 3 podiums, all 3 P3s. Ibuprofen got a win in a P3. We have a bunch of people who got second places and a bunch of others who got third places. It's been a spread season. It's been a very interesting season to say the least.
Yeah.
Get some more times on the board. We have Charles Leclerc as our LMP3. He'll take LMP3 in overall pole. Gosh is actually second now. He will take GT3 pole. As for GT4, Brahman is actually on pole from Play Games. That's interesting to see them. So Play Games is going to miss out on pole as it stands now. It'll only be his 4th time missing out. In Saitama, he missed out pole to Lutzer Michael. In Spa, he missed out pole to Brumoment. He took pole in Indy. In Le Mans, he'd missed out pole to me, and then he has taken pole in all the races since. So, is that going to be a 4th race without a pole for him? We'll see. Still 3 minutes and 40 left on the clock, though.
Yeah, so out there. All to play out there. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, like you said earlier, it's the last race for the LMP3s. So they will get replaced by the TCR cars, touring cars next season, which will actually shake things up in the actual the hierarchy, let's say. With the GT3s now being the premier class in ISCC for next season. Then it will be quite close between the GT4s and TCRs.
I mean, with GT4 and TCR, we'll see how We'll see how the GT3s and the TCRs fare next season. So TCR, of course, is the new addition for next time around. GT3s are... I don't know about GT3s. I don't know if they're going to get sped up, if they're going to be changed in any way, but they'll be the fastest class next season. GT4s will be in second.
Yep.
Mia's on pole now for LMP3. We don't have changes to any of the other pole sitters. 2 minutes left on the clock now. Well, in a few seconds it will, but we'll see a little bit of improvement from some people. We've had some flawless seasons. We have some flawless seasons from people in ICC. For example, let's say, let's just go through all of the team's champions. Alton won. Winning every race, of course, not really a surprise. Being there every race. Sansi's Autosport podium every single time. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride, as they would like to say. Team Artec was also very consistent until they folded. XKZ, again, podiums every single race. Won a few as well. Very good job from them. Katsuka as well. Nearly podium in every race for international GT3 teams. Although not fully. But still many, many, many. As for GT4, I mean, Katsuka, podium every race, win every race, whatever. Neck Racing, also a podium every race. So, there's been a lot of podiums for people. So
Yeah,
it's been a good season for some, and less so some others. But
yeah, overshadowed by the domination
it's
of
been overshadowed by domination. But the teams
yeah.
still have been very, very consistent. I mean, you can't even deny the consistency of some of these teams. It's incredible, honestly.
Mm.
It's nothing to scoff at. It's truly very,
No, not
very
at
good
all.
result. 15 seconds left on the clock now. Who will get laps in? Who will not?
Yep, I'm afraid that uh, the 45 will be the first one to cross.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
time's up
45.
now.
So yeah, that's the 45 is the first car to cross the line. The wall is out. So
We'll see if we get any changes. Royals actually on a personal best sector 1.
yep.
Has improved in sector 2 though. A little bit slow. But can he make that time up? Gosh is also on a personal best sector 1, 2 times quicker than Royal. We'll see if any of those can improve, and if we'll see if Pole will be changed to Bentley. Actually, it's first time in
Yeah.
ISCC. But fun to see them. It's cool. Also have Pro Division back. So, will Royal improve? We will see as he comes across the line in just a second. No, he will not. He
Invalid lap.
invalidates it. That's
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah. Then
So,
Gosh, sector 2. We'll have
Gosh,
to wait.
Gosh, we'll cross the sector 2 line very shortly, just after the kink, I believe it is.
Yep. Into the
Invalid. That will end his run.
So that stays put.
Will play games improve though? He has not set a personal best sector 1.
Nope.
We'll see what his
Sometimes
sector
you just
2
have
time
to,
says. We'll see if he can improve.
Nice.
He
Nice
doesn't improve
from
sector 2 though,
the-
so he might lose out on pole. He has sector 3 all to fight for.
Sometimes you just have to string a decent quick lap, not the quickest lap.
Well, he can't lose P2 unless Flash puts in a miracle lap, which I don't think he has. He has fallen back. Oh, was that invalid? That may have been.
Yep.
That may have been invalid. We'll see. What will it say?
Ooh,
No, he does
close.
set a personal best sector, a personal best last sector,
Yeah.
but it won't be enough for pole. He will
Very
miss out
close,
with
yeah.
200ths of a second.
Yeah,
I do
well,
believe
and
that is.
sometimes you don't even not even a single green sector, but it's just if you
Yeah,
strong
he can still
a
be. Yeah, Flash
strong lap.
is his lap is done. RTA, I believe he's finished as well. Yeah.
Yeah, or invalid. So
No, he is finished. Anyways, we will see you for race start. We'll go on a quick break here, and we will see you in a little bit. Hello, and we are welcome back, and we'll welcome you back here for the grid here today. The cars are almost done lining up. We will get underway very, very soon. A very packed grid will have some guys coming in who missed qualifying, so that is nice to see. We'll have a little bit of a more full grid today, so that is very, very nice to see. So, we'll start off with LMP3. Not really surprised, the 07 is on pole. Then, we have the Fats Motorsports. Yes, that is a team. They have actually been pretty decent last bit. Good to see them there. 787 Fats Motorsports in P2. The number 7 Blaze is in P3. The 62 DMS car will jump in after quali, and the 521 will as well. 35 Pretoria is on pole for the first time in RSCA. The 010 Pro Division will be in second. The 90 G91 will be in third. Our first Horizon car, the 97, will be in fourth. The 16th will be in fifth. 166 and 70 will be in sixth and seventh. The 24 second Horizon car will be in eighth. The 91 will be in ninth. The 4 will be in 10th. The 99 will be in 11th. The 05 will be in 12th. The 177 in 13th. 555 in 14th. We'll have three more GT3 cars down in the back to be 16 cars. The 20 will be on GT4 pole with the number 1 in second. The 9 will complete our top 3. Rokyo will be in the number 13 with top 4. The 45 will be in 5th place. They are... What team is that? The 45. New entry teams. The 12 will be in P6. And we have our 3 GT3s. So not a big GT4 field, but the GT3s are very, very sizable. So we'll get underway very, very soon. Actually, we'll join sub up here in the starts booth. Well, not the start booth. The what's it called? I don't know what it's called, but we'll be up here. So we'll get a little bit of a onboard safety car lap once we get going. We'll have Stradale narrating that for you as we get underway momentarily. So we'll go underway now. We'll see the MP3s and GT3s go off. We'll jump with our favorite man, Stradale here. We'll get a little bit of an onboard lap. Well, not an onboard lap. We'll get a lap from him, and he'll narrate us through the way. Season 8 GT winner here in the Inca. Not this model, but the GT model. We'll have him narrating us through the lap.
Right, so welcome everyone. Like Dave said, this is not the first time I've driven the Inca around here, leading the pack. Season 8 was the last time I raced at Road America as well. So yeah, Road America, it's a nice track, lots of elevation changes, lots of technical corners. We just did the first two corners, and now we're just driving along the back straight with this cheese bridge.
Cheese. We love cheese.
Cheese.
A funny thing with Road America is that you're in turn 4 right now.
Yeah.
It's very random.
The corner numbers could be different for some. That depends what you call a corner or whatnot.
I mean, you're heading into turn 5 now, so one of the hardest braking zones.
Yeah, very downhill straight.
Shout out to LMP3. Will be not really missed. It is the reason why ISCC is a thing after all, so we'll appreciate that.
Yeah. So just across the uphill left hand, bit tricky with the elevation change when you get up the hill.
You get your car very unstable through turn 6 there on the uphill.
Yeah. Then another downhill braking zone here for turn 8.
Yeah, turn 8.
Gotta
then
watch out with the exit.
the exit bites here. The exit is
Yeah.
dangerous, man.
And it's gonna be one of the most famous corners. This very long loop.
Can you even name it? Do you even know what the name is?
I have no clue.
The carousel. 9 and
The
10 is the
carousel.
carousel.
I've
Yeah.
won it. I've won the racer, but I don't know the name of the corner.
Ah, who cares about corner names, anyways?
But the most important thing is that you need to get a good exit out of there, because we've got this very fast section here.
The King, turn 11.
I'm not sure if it was flat out during my GT race.
I don't think it's
Couple of
flat in
years ago.
GTs. I think in prototypes it is, but in GTs don't think so. So now, fun fact, this is 11A, not turn 12. You're in 11A.
11A. The more you know.
The more you know. You can't name turn 12 either, can you?
Wait, I said I've only driven it. I haven't studied the track.
Yeah, so Canada corner, turn 12, which is the right-hander coming up. Then you have turn 13 and 14, and then you'll have the finish straight.
Fitting name for the location.
Does it even
Canada
face
corner.
Canada? Does Canada corner even face Canada?
Yeah, so now I'm allowed to speed up a bit.
Yeah, so safety car will be leaving us now. Yes, Canada corner does face Canada. Good to know. So, safety car into the pits. We will be going green very, very shortly. The 07 will hold us from the start. So, up the hill they go. 45 minutes lays ahead of us. The final race of the IC season and the final race for LMP3. Start line is there. Start zone is in here. And green we will go. 45 minutes. We'll start here. We'll look further down for the GT3 start. The 35 Victoria has already gone. We'll look even further down for the GT4 start. There. Bromwell had actually gotten a very, very good jump on the field. So they'll all head down into turn 1. LMP3 already seems to have been calmed a little bit down. GT4 is fighting very much. The GT3s are starting to make their way past all the GT4 cars. That traffic won't be fun. Bravo Matilda in the GT4 field, having already pulled a little bit of a gap from the 1. We'll go up to the GT3 field. Gosha is still leading. He's actually starting to catch the back of the LMP3s, now that we say it. Leaderboard will sort itself out momentarily.
Yep.
Let's see what happens with that then. So we also have a battle for 4th in LMP3, the 521 and the 62 will fight there. You see the GT3s a little bit in the background there. Play Games is struggling to get away from the number 9, Scuderia Comino. Struggling a little bit, but will likely stay ahead as the sync goes on. See one of the GT3s go very, very wide up there. We'll see Bra Moment. He is in the midst of the GT3 battle towards the back. Actually, 2 cars trying to make it past the GT4. Traffic's the rate.
That's Zero Denial and Reed.
Oh yeah, AGV. They're
One
very,
second,
very
A
wide.
bit wide there, yeah.
But the GT3 battle rages on. The number 2 is also starting to make its way through the field. I'm actually gonna have to reset. This is fun. This is great.
I'll keep you guys occupied. So just the lead is crossing the line, Mia. 3, 4, 5 LMP3s, all in order.
There's actually gonna the battle for P3 in LMP3 will actually start very soon. The 521 and the 62 are starting to catch up a little bit, slowly but surely. Still a good gap, but they are happening.
Yeah.
GT4s are starting to sort themselves out. The number 3 Katika still struggling a little bit. Don't know who that is. I think that's RTA. Am I wrong? Might be wrong.
Number 3, that's Henry.
Oh, it is Henry driving. Oh, interesting. He's racing the number 3 Katika, it seems. Struggling a little bit with it,
So,
but he
yeah.
is driving.
Back to LMP3s, we got the 62 and the 521.
Still battling it out. The
Battling out for
62
the
actually.
last position in the LMP3.
Yeah, P5 there. 62 actually seems to have snuck ahead. Actually, not through the corner. We'll see.
Yeah.
what the V-Light
Ah.
tells us. Brad's actually gotten a
Okay,
very
yeah.
much better exit into the carousel.
Yeah. Then that behind we've got Gosha and Royal, not far behind.
Yeah, the GT3s are keeping pace, especially Gosh and
Yeah,
Royal.
especially the top two. Yeah.
Yeah. The Gogler has fallen quite a bit behind them two.
Yeah. Yeah. Gogler knows how to maneuver a car and a bike. It's a good rival of mine in MotoGP.
Royal is actually starting to lose off to Gosha now. That's not going to be great for the Pro Division squad. They won't enjoy that one.
No, but
I don't think they're
just
big
remember
fans
it's a
of being.
45-minute race.
There's
so-
still 41 minutes left on the clock, so it's
yeah,
definitely
so as we
a
speak,
good bit
Royal
left.
is catching up to Gosha.
Yeah, actually getting a
so
way better
there's
exit out of the
nothing to
final
worry about.
corner. They're going to be nose and tail basically.
Yeah,
2/100th of a
that's-
second separate them.
That's the 62 with a bit of lag, if you're wondering, with the timer. That's actually not accurate. The 62 is well ahead of the 35 GT.
We love
The
lag.
62 is actually quite
yippee.
close to the 521 of the amp speed. So don't worry about that.
The 05 HTC Synergy, I believe that's high tech, has fallen way down the order. We'll
Yeah, I don't know what
try
happened
and
to
get.
the
I think
05.
they've DNF'd. We'll try and get you an update if they have crashed, but I don't think they have. I think they've.
I'm afraid they have. It's at the just before the carousel. So yeah, they
We'll
were,
actually see the 521 go through.
yeah,
didn't even see
the
the
05 has I think had an off.
Well, Hadnoff would put it very nicely.
Yeah, they're actually.
Don't even
yeah.
see them. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it
is
was right
that
before
is
the
stuck.
carousel. So
So we'll likely get a local yellow for that. We'll see. Yeah, there comes the local.
Yep.
We have the GT3 pack flying through. The 91 and the 4 are battling it out. 4 goes around the outside. Will the outside work though? Will he get the launch through the kink? Has fallen a little bit behind though. The 4 through the kink, 91.
And I'm afraid there's another Ferrari crashed out at just before the carousel.
Have even more crashes, it seems.
Yeah. This is a bit of a.
Yeah, that's the Blaze Racing.
Yeah.
So we have 2
The officials are
Ferraris.
on track to clear those cars.
So we have 2 Ferraris into turn 8 at the bottom of Hurry Downs. Having issues, it seems. Not a good day for Ferrari.
Officials, me included, are trying to get rid of those cars. So we're just gonna place them behind the barriers.
62 has lost a lot of time.
Oh wait.
Sorry
wait,
to
wait,
realize that. No, that's just the leaderboard being really bad. There's not 4 seconds between them. They are basically neck and neck. For GT3, the 20 is still extending very, very much. It's 30 cc
Yeah, that's,
limit here, by the way, for those who wondering.
So yeah, those the 05 and the 16s are at the moment a DNF. So it has two retirements.
You see the 20 there up ahead, pulling away. The LMP3 class has started to
Yeah, I mean,
move a
the
little bit.
521 and the 62 are gaining on the number 7.
Yeah, they are. They are going quicker on lap times as well. So we'll see what those two can do. They're catching the 787.
In GT, there's like a battle for 4th, like a 3-car battle for 4th
Yeah, that's.
between the 70 and the 166.
We'll see if we can find
and
zero
the
denial.
97.
There's zero denial. 71. That's a no. That's the wrong car, I
No,
think.
that's the 70.
70 is
That's-
that's T jerk. Yeah, there we are.
No, yeah.
So we have a pretty big battle there for P4.
Yep.
The top 3 have kind of run away with it, to say it nicely.
Yeah. And it's a nice little group of GT3s behind the top 3. It's mostly the I think it's mostly the Horizon going to battle the 166 and the 70. I think the 70 is quite safe for now. It's
The
not,
horizon there is
immediate.
actually starting to gain a lot. That is
yeah, it's the XK. Yeah.
which one's that? That's
It's
not
your boy
Muchin,
Monarch.
that's
Monfa.
Monfa. Monfa's making good moves.
So, yeah, I think the XKC is going to be quite safe for the next lap because
Yeah.
oh yeah, it goes for the move up
Yes, yeah, gonna be side by side
Monfa.
up the hill. 97 has pulled ahead though.
And that's cleared it, yeah.
Yeah, he has cleared
So
it. So that is going to be a
Montfort will
position for the
try
97.
to catch up to the XKZ now.
Let's see if they can do.
Craft,
The 4 is taking the 91. They will also be battling. We have 6 cars in a train. And even more further back. The LMP3 battle between the 521 and the 62 still rages on. Brad.
Yep. Seems like they have kind of like...
They've caught up the
with
7.
number 7.
They've caught the 7.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they are
Scott the
catching
7,
the
but I
7
think-
and 8-7 as well. Brad goes very wide there into turn 5. Out of
so I
turn
think
5,
it's
sorry.
pretty much equal from last lap. Not that.
Very much goes. They go very wide up into turn 6.
Yeah.
Brad is going to try putting a move on that 7 car very soon.
Oh, and I think the number 16 GT has got their car restarted. So they're
So the 16
they'll
back
be doing the
going.
final laps of the season.
Don't know who's in that car. Let's try and find out.
That would be one dev.
Cool, they aren't showing up on my view thing. Anyways, Brad is still catching up to that number 7 car. The number 7 car is also getting hunted by the 521 62. The 787 is also starting to lose a little bit of time to those cars behind. So, will this be a battle for P2? Will it be a battle for P3? Or will it be both of them? We'll see in a little bit.
Hopefully for the 787, these 3 behind them can...
We'll stay behind them.
Yeah,
Brad
we'll stay
extending
behind them
it
and
very
just
much
butter each
before
other
the
instead of catching up to the...
We'll see what
To
the
the
gaps
787.
say. Ooh, they're catching. The 62 has a lot of
Brad
lag.
has lots of lag, yeah.
Yeah, it's either Brad or PH has a lot of lag.
Oh,
think
look at this. Number 4 and 92, side by side. Same goes for the 70, I mean for the 97 and 166.
Let's try and find that for you.
So it seems like Monfa couldn't pull away from the 166. Got two trains of 2 cars in turn 1, heading into turn 2.
Yep.
That means the 70 actually has some air now to maybe even catch up to the number 90 of Kogler.
Has some breathing area. Yeah, the 166 there.
Yeah.
Fine with the 97, so that's going to give the 70, as you said, a lot of breathing room
So
to
yeah,
catch the
pretty
top
much
3 if they can.
Yeah, so pretty much the top 4 in GT3 is basically solo. There are no like
More or less, yeah.
battles going on. So still Gosha, Royal, Gogler, and Teacher. Top 4 in GT3. Oh wait, hold on. Monfa has lost almost.
Oh,
two
Monfa's
positions
lost a lot of
now.
time, yeah. He is already
Gonna get
behind the number
overtaken by
4
the
now.
Number 4 soon, and it has happened.
He is behind the number 4 and the
Oh.
91 now. That is not good for Monfa.
Yeah, Aiden very wide, almost getting on the grass there.
He might catch the
But he
number
will get a
4
good
out of the
exit, he will get a
carousel.
good exit after that.
No, he won't.
Very risky.
He's going to lose time on the 4 as well.
Yeah, so yeah, Monfa has lost 2 positions in 2
That is,
sectors.
that's not good.
Yeah.
I don't think any of the Horizon guys are particularly ecstatic about losing those positions.
No, not at all.
I wouldn't be, at least. I don't know about the others, but I would not be happy losing all those positions.
Yeah, and then behind that group of 4, you have Zero Denial and
Moderns.
the 24.
No, not Moderns. That's
going off the
Mution.
split
That's
names, by the
Mution.
way.
There we go.
Mution, yeah, so the 24 and the 71. Not really in an immediate battle, but they're like
They will be catching though.
the 2 cars behind. GT4.
Let's see if we can find the.
GT4s. The GT4s is still broken.
Yeah, 16's out of the pits now. Gotta rejoin.
Yep.
Number 4
And then
is
GT4.
trying. The number 4 is still struggling with the 91.
I focus myself on the local yellow.
Oh, locals.
I'm gonna look at the GT4s real quick. So it's Broboman still leading, and then followed by Play Games and Rokyo. Very close to each other, the number 1 and the 13.
Yeah, the 2 Kazuko cars basically neck and neck.
And
The 12 is also
Behind them, the
catching.
Flash and Geo, the 12 and the 9, also right behind. So it's like again, 2 packs of 2.
Yeah, pretty
heading up
much.
to
The 9 and the 12 are kind of fighting each
Yeah.
other. We'll see if they can catch up. to the rest. Yeah, so we have a Katsuga 2, 3, 4 now.
Yep. And if we go back to the GT3 battle in the carousel, we can see that
Yeah,
Monfaz
2
lost some
wide, 2
time
by
to-
2.
Yeah, we
The
can
4
see that
switches
Monfaz
back.
lost some time to the
Side by side towards the king.
Maybe the 91 can profit from all of this after this.
Oh, the 91 has a little worse exit though. The 4 has a much better exit.
Still side by side.
I think the 4 has just sneaked ahead though.
91 very wide into the tire.
Very wide, yeah.
That's very unfortunate. Wow.
So that will lose him on the battle for the
91
top
unfortunate.
5.
Oh, 91.
So the 4 has
again.
pulled ahead of the 166. That will be P5 for the number 4.
Yeah, it seems like the 91 has run.
Actually, no, the 166 is ahead, so the V lag, again, not doing us justice.
Yeah. Yeah, the 91 with some big crashes. 2 big crashes in the last sector. One at Canada corner, and one at the final corner.
Not a great way to start, I must admit.
Yeah, I'm afraid we have another DNF. We have the 45 in turn 1. Why should we do that? Yep. Oh wait, hold on. LMP3 update. It seems like the 221 and the 62 have gone past the number 7. So that means that the 221 is now in P3, just in front of PH fan. Then GT3 still remains the same order: Gosha, Royal, and Gogler in the top 3, followed by T-Jerk in the XKZ. Now it's Junior, the number 4 car in P5, yeah, P5, having overtaken the 166. Very close between the 71 and 24 across the line. Timer says 2/10, but in reality is way closer.
I mean, we'll see who does get the best out of it. The 91 and the 24 there. The 24 is Muchin, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the 71
with 0.
The 71's actually ahead, I think.
Mhm.
Very close.
Yeah, they've been
Side by side on to turn 5 though. And never mind, nose to tail.
battling together for the past 3 laps. And the thing is about ISCC compared to the XLMS or the GTs is that these cars can actually push full on without having to fuel save. So this means that there will be like 40 minutes of like flat out racing in the sprint format. '62 is very close to the 521 of Brad now. I can't really tell if the 521 and the 62 are catching up to the 787. They are. by about like 1.5 seconds last lap.
Those two cars still fighting with each other. This is gonna be a
Yeah.
three-way battle.
Soon, if they catch up to Leclerc. Yeah, 787. Oh, 62 on the grass. Oh, they were not gonna make it.
A little bit difficult. They're still
Yeah, 62
fighting.
is now in front of the 521 in
There's gonna be a
GT3.
fight between the two leaders soon. Gosha and
Royal.
they're getting very close. Royal's actually starting to catch a little bit.
Yeah, but I think Gosha will speed up after that, after noticing that Royal is
Probably, we'll see.
is keeping his Karat is upping the pace. It's just reaction and then action reaction.
LMP3 seems like the 62 has cleared the 521. The 7
Yep.
has fallen way far behind. Never mind, VLAG. Yippee. But they are catching the 787.
Yep.
Oh, so one of the there's actually a few pitters actually. There are actually people in the pits.
177, that's AJ. And the 555.
Interesting to see them in the pits. That is very interesting. Have they already got drive-throughs? They have gotten
They have, yeah.
drive-throughs. Shame. Oh, that's gonna put them a lap down from the leaders.
One of the leaders we're gonna pick, because that would be quite strange.
Yeah, I didn't think they would pit, but if they've
Yeah.
gotten a drive-through, that makes much more sense.
So yeah.
The gap for P1 in GT3 has extended a little bit, so Gosh has found the heavy right foot, it seems.
Responded to Royal.
He's found the heavy right foot. Play Games has also broken away from the 13 and the 12, as they will duke it out for P3.
Okay.
In LMP3, the battle still rages on between Brad and PH, the 62 and the 521, for P3 overall and in class.
Yeah, but if I look at the sector times, I think, yeah, PH is just about running away from Brad now, trying to catch up to the 787 of Charles.
See what happens with them.
GT4 actually, look at GT4, the 13 and the 12, Flash and the Rocchio.
Yeah, those two side by side up through
For
13.
P3, going up.
Oh,
the hill
12 is
now,
going to send it.
or soon.
Won't get the move stuck, I think.
No.
No, it won't stick the move. 13's going to have a better run.
Yeah, I'd just say about eco.
Slightly better run, based on the fact that he is ahead now. So, they're close. The
Yeah.
LMP3 battle also raging. We'll try to keep a little bit of tabs with both of those. As we are reaching halfway now. Very, very soon.
The 7 losing lots of time now, behind the top 2 GT3s.
Yeah, there goes Gosha. He's going to lap the GT4s now. Flash seems to have lost a bit to Rokyo, so we'll see if he can gain in the middle sector. As for LMP3, PH is catching the 787 very quickly. Brad is as well. 2 seconds between them. See if that goes down.
Yeah, the GT3s are quite spread out now. There's no like ongoing battle.
Yeah, not really any battles. The battle for P5 is
They'll
also
save it
done.
for the last 10 minutes.
I guess we'll find out.
Rhythm.
Yeah, all the battles have
Sometimes
kind
a
of
smart
died
thing to
out.
do.
Yeah, you just gotta wait. It's by preserving your tires. You still you'll have enough fuel for the whole race, but it's about
Yeah.
preserving tires now.
I don't think, talking about preserving tires, I don't think the PH is preserving tires. Very close to the 787, 62.
I mean, if you reckon he can keep the pace up, like, why would you save them?
No, this is for P2, by the way.
Yeah, battle for P2 happens
So,
soon. The 521's gonna join the battle as well.
yeah, 521, I don't think the 521 has lost time. Or definitely didn't follow the 62 towards the 787.
Yeah, I think he's lost a little bit of time.
Yep.
62 is catching, though. 4/10 between them. Into turn 5. Five Choi One is catching though. Brad catches in the middle sector.
Wait, 166 and then the 97 GT, Monfa and the Racerman.
Oh yeah, they're fighting.
There's a battle has emerged.
Yay. Also with Zero Denial there in the 71. So 71, 91, 24, all in the battle now. Oh, they are.
Yeah, 71 has come loose from the 24. and
Yeah,
has
they've
now
all
made a
come loose
position
from
up,
each other. Yeah.
Has now gained a position.
Oh, PH very close to the 787 there. Brad is
Yeah.
also starting to catch a little bit.
Alright, let's see. Can PH maybe do something?
Can PH get a
Maybe
run
better
to
run,
turn 1?
maybe.
78.7 goes a little wide.
But I don't think there are any losers or winners this time round.
But not this time. How much lag does the 62 have? Wow.
Yeah.
That is insane. There's something going on with that timing script that's not right.
Okay, let's see. Oh! Back to the 166. It's now a group of 3. Almost 4.
Oh yeah, they're bunching up now. This is where the
Zero has
fight's gonna
gained time
happen.
to Monfor. Monfor's lost time to 0, and that's
Yeah, the 4 is just
Zero
up in the
now.
distance.
very close, yeah. Gonna get it side by side now, up the hill. And in front. In front is 97.
Oh, it's side by side. 97, just not getting it.
Yeah.
91's lost time. What's happened to the 91?
Oh, 91. They're in the pit.
91 in the
Is
pits.
that for a penalty?
I would assume that is a
I'm
penalty.
afraid so, yeah, that is a penalty.
Yeah, that is a penalty. 31 cc's. Say hello to the pit lane. She is not pretty.
No, that's gonna be a very long.
It's the
Long
ride
drive
of
to the
shame,
pit.
as I like calling it.
Oh no, let's go back to that battle we were looking at before.
Where?
Oh look, it is 0 and Monfa again. Monfa trying to regain the position that
Yeah,
they lost
Monfa's
to 0.
coming ahead. The 71
Very
gains a
good
lot in the
lag.
middle
Whoa.
sector, though. Oh, Monfa misses the apex by a
Yeah,
quarter
now
mile
let's,
out there.
Now let 0 go through.
Yeah, Zero's
Zero
going to
doesn't
catch up
turn
the
into that.
166 as well. They're going to come up
Yeah,
to
a bit
lap
of
traffic.
Yeah, a bit of traffic of GT first, so that will hinder the 166 a bit.
That will
Zero
annoy
on the
them.
inside a carousel. Can you actually do it? Does it? the 166 counter attacks. Kink. Equal side by side.
Oh, they seem to have all split up again. So the 71 of Zero Denial is actually going through on the 166 as we say it.
Yep. So yeah, very good moves by Zero.
Yeah,
Past
Zero is
the-
making up places.
Past the
and
24,
fast.
past the 97, and
He's
now
got the
past
13 in
166.
traffic now, though. He'll catch him on the straight, so that's fine.
Yeah, so that's like fine. That's fine.
So yeah, 71 puts 2 moves in the lap to
Yep.
take P 6, sorry, and the 4 is just up ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, we actually have a battle for P2 now in LMP3. Oh, never mind. The timing board has said something else. But the 62 is a bit further back from the 787 than I thought it would be. But oh well.
Yep.
Actually, no, they are pretty close. It's just the V lag is kind of screwing us over again.
Yeah.
We'll jump to Monfa again. Oh, actually, we'll jump to Zero Denial.
Sure
Zero
denial.
Denial is actually
Okay.
starting to pull away. Is he going to put time on the 4, though?
Number 4, yeah. Junior.
Yes, he will. He has taken 9/10 that lap.
Yep. Maybe he can drag Racerman and Monfa with him.
They might be able to get P5, Zero Denial.
XKZ Racing.
Yeah, XKZ racing team there. Trying to get some good points in.
Yeah, just about getting past play games at the carousel. So that's like
The
free.
carousel of traffic is not fun.
No, especially if the different classes, you know, different lines, it can really put you off sometimes. Okay, Zero Denial and then Kanye and then. Yeah, Zero has gained 8/10 in Sector 2. Finding the limits here at Road America. Up the hill. Let's see. 159.3 for Junior, and that's a 175.8 for Zero. So that's like at least 1.5 seconds gained by Zero. I mean, gained on Junior by Zero.
Yeah, the 4 is actually under threat now.
Also, the number 4 of Junior also has is close to the CC limit. They're on 27 CCs out of 30, the limit.
Uh-oh.
So
Uh-oh.
it's gonna be
Gotti.
15 minutes of very safe driving.
I mean, it's possible, but
Gone wide as well,
Zero
number
Denial,
4, that
sending
advised
it
Zero.
up into turn 6. Side by side, they'll go into 7. And Zero Denial has put the move on.
Yep, I think that wide moment into turn 5 didn't really
Yeah, that
help
really sealed it.
Junior and invited Zero.
Yeah, that sealed it completely.
So yeah, can Zero now catch up to his teammate? It's very
I mean, it's
optimistic,
possible.
very far in front, but who knows?
I mean, it's possible. Don't. It's
Zero already
sports
made
car
4
racing.
overtakes, so why not?
It's sports car racing. Don't count it
Yeah.
out. Anything can happen here.
Yeah, the top 4, or yeah, top 4 in GT3 are definitely
Very
in their own
close
little
together.
cloud.
LMP3 battle still raging. Action 62 has passed the 787. We missed that overtake, but the 62 has
Missed it.
passed.
Missed it during the GT3 battle.
Yeah, we missed that one, but
Yeah, the
62
787 surely has to respond now to the 62.
has to happen. 13 left in
Yeah.
the race.
Usually you already respond before the overtake even happens, when you notice the car behind us and speeding up.
Yeah, usually what you want to do, but we'll see what happens. Both of them have to watch out for drive-through penalties. It
Yeah,
could very
so
well
that's-
happen. They are very close.
Yeah, 23 for Charles and
27.
actually can't find PH fan.
27 for him.
27. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh,
Brad is only on
inside.
19.
That's a great move from the 787 carousel.
And V-Lag. Yippee. They're going to go side by side down into Canada. 787 may have taken it, though.
Yep.
But will we see
Yeah,
the pass come
787
back?
has it sealed, I think, for the time being.
For the time being, the 62 has very good pace, it seems.
Yeah. But the 787 with a crazy move down the inside of carousel.
787 extends a little bit on the final corner and will get a better exit.
Yeah.
So that battle has been subdued for now. But I
Yeah,
don't think it will be
we'll
for
come
long.
back later. That's
PHN
fly
a
over
lot
the
quicker
track.
in Sector 1, so we'll see if he can put on a move. He got it done into turn 3 last time.
24, yeah. 24 pass race, man. So that's Mutant, what? 24 Horizon.
Oh yeah, it is. That is Mution. He's
Mutant in
passed.
front
So
of Racerman.
we have the 2 Horizons and the 2 Vortexes right behind each other, but the
But
177
I'm
is a
afraid
lap
this
down.
177 is lapped, yeah.
God, those McLarens
So
are
maybe the
loud.
177 wants to get away from the 166 now.
Maybe
to,
I would like to do that, but oh
help
well,
their
we'll
teammate
see.
out.
But we have the 2 Horizons and the 2 what's it called? The
Vortex.
two Vortexes behind each other, yeah.
Yep. So I think the 177 is hindering the 166 actually. The 166, the car on the lead lap.
It would seem so.
Zero Denial has made a bit of a gap to the number 4.
Yeah, 0 to now out
But
into
the number
no
4
man's
is
land.
definitely still driving fast.
The 4 is still there, but he is losing time to 0 denial.
Yeah. Zero Denial is just putting out some crazy laps.
Not much happening in the LMP3 battle. Not much happening there, no. Jean Leclerc is still at 23.
I think PH will have to wait another lap.
Yeah, he's gonna have to wait. Oh,
So
really slow out of 12.
Yeah. GT4.
We'll go back to the GT. Yeah, we'll go to GT4.
Freeze.
Has anyone been fighting?
The 24 overtaking the 97 uphill.
Yeah, the 24 is actually passed. That's the teammate rivalry there.
Yep. And I think the 177 let the 166 pass during.
It would seem so, yeah.
And just behind the 166 is number 16 actually. Yeah, number 6. Yeah, the car 16. Yeah, LMP3 no. Is still Mia, Charles, and PH top 3. In GT4, it's still Bruh, Play Games, and Flash. No. Yeah, Bruh, Play Games, and Flash. Wait, that must have been Rokio made a mistake then, because Rokio is still in P3 from the last lap. Let's take a look at this sector times. Yeah, Rokio has lost time. Rokio lost 9 seconds almost in sector 1 this lap. So something has gone horribly wrong.
I mean, something would indicate that he has lost a lot of time because he is way far down.
Yeah, lost like 9 seconds.
He's saying something in chat. Stuck mouse. Hardware issues.
Yeah,
That sucks.
unfortunate, yeah.
Unfortunate.
Technical issue for Rokio.
That is very disappointing for him.
Yeah, it wasn't a good run actually, P3.
Yeah. He's lost quite the time.
Yeah. Alright. Gosh is still in the lead of a GT3s, followed by Royal, Gogler, T-Jerk, Zirdonayo, Junior, Mushin.
Gosh has taken a good
Monfa.
gap on Royal. How they both just accepted their final positions.
Yeah. GT3 has at least the top 3 or top 4 has been quite
It's been quite still last bit.
yeah, but I think that like I don't know, everything from P5, P4 to like P7 has been quite cool to watch, fun to watch, entertaining. But yeah, even the 71 and number 4 are spreading out. So that's
Yeah.
like what top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, top 7 are all like spread
Yeah,
out in
everyone's kind of
GT3s.
gotten spread out.
Yeah, with the 24 also building a reasonable gap to the 97.
Yeah, everything's kind of got spread out now.
Yeah.
The races kind of
I mean,
come a bit still. We'll see if we get any like
yeah, the
last
closest
minute
battle
moves.
in GT3 right now is probably the number 16 and the 166 between Racerman and One Dev.
Yeah, correct out there. They're trying to catch each other, but
Yeah.
it does seem that Dev is a little bit behind.
LMP3, PH has gained some time to Shaw now. Gained the time back.
Not too
They're
much
still
though.
behind Charles.
He's
but,
still trying to get that position.
it's just
But he's gonna have to
eating out a
watch
few
out.
tenths
He
each
has
lap,
28
so,
CCs. He has one to play with. That is not a comfortable
yeah,
margin.
definitely. Charles is a bit safer on 25. With like, how many laps to go?
Yeah.
4?
Yeah, 4 laps to go
4
probably.
full laps, maybe. Maybe 5, depends where Mia is.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be 4 laps.
Yeah, so maybe Brad can even capitalize from all of this.
Maybe.
So at the end.
Charles still has to watch out. He only has 4 to play with, remember?
Oh, hold on.
And he's pushing.
PH fan around the outside.
Oh, actually, very good run there. He's gonna get into turn 8. Is he gonna make the move
Can he
stick
seal the
though?
move? No.
No, he has to
787
relinquish
breaks
it.
very late. Makes the corner surprisingly.
I mean, it's a miracle of these breaks, man.
62 just about closing in. Not yet side by side. Heading into Canada corner. Filling out.
Yeah, they do fan out a little
False.
bit. The 62 can send a move into Canada though. Will he? No, he will not.
Oh, identical lines there.
Very good lines, yeah, nose and tail.
It's all about this exit though.
Yeah,
Up
who
the
gets
hill.
the exit out of the final corner?
62, bit of a late turn in.
Ooh, that's
Go
going
a
to be
bit
his
wide.
last chance, maybe. Look, he goes side by side up the hill.
Whoa.
The 62 has nothing more
He
to
has to
play
slot in
with.
behind the 787.
Yeah, 62 has nothing more to play with, so that is going to be his last EC for this whole race if he
Yep,
wants to keep
he
it
has
out of
to
the pits.
Keep it tidy. Oh,
Oh,
very
he
close.
just about keeps that
Made the
round.
move, but makes the move. But
Brad is also on 25.
just about.
So is the
This is literally
787.
side by side. This is crazy.
Yeah, side by side into turn 4 under the bridge.
Cheese.
Jeez. Oh, the 62 has pulled ahead, it seems.
Yep.
But who will break later for turn 5?
And who dares to break later?
Who dares break
Especially with
later, yeah.
DCCs. Oh.
62 seems to have kept it.
Yeah, I think it's the 62 has sealed the move. But the 787.
There's still 787 very wide. That's going to add another CC to his tally.
Yeah.
And he does
62
gain time from that, so I'm sure the
yeah.
stewards will have a little look at that later. But who will break later for turn
very
8?
late. Wow.
The
Impressive
787 breaks extremely late into turn 8.
The corner, yeah.
Carousel, who will do better here? Seems like the 787 got better launch. There's a 20.
Got traffic ahead of the lead GT4, but I think they'll clear it before the Canada corner.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they will.
They will, yeah.
So that won't be a...
That won't be an issue. I don't think Brad will catch up to them. Final corner, who gets the better exit?
Oh,
Oh, 787,
with a
very
CC,
wide.
That is a CC, yeah.
He has only has one more to
28
play
now.
with. Let's see who will get the drive-through penalty first.
Yeah.
We'll say like this.
Yeah, 62 has backed off a bit.
We're probably going to have this one and 2 more, I think. Maybe. Maybe one more.
Oh.
Don't know.
I'll keep an eye out on GT3 while you can focus on these two.
Yeah, because these two are trying to catch
Crazy.
each other. PH into turn 3. Will he set a move like he did last time? No, he won't. Too far back.
Yeah, I think the GT3s have settled.
Yeah,
a
the
bit.
GT3s have settled. Nothing's happening there. Same with GT4. We're watching the...
Wait, I am lying. The number 16 has passed the 166 and the 97. What?
Oh, it has, yeah. We missed that one.
When did this happen?
Well, sometime in the last 43 minutes.
Yeah, but now they're how quick are they? How quick is one dev gaining to Mushin?
I think we're gonna have our final lap now. So when Mia crosses line, we'll have the white. So PH and Charles Leclerc are still trying to fight their way through. There's the white flag will come up now. Will it?
Yep.
I think it will. I hope so. There comes the white flag. Bit late, but who will? So
I had to do
62,
it.
62 and
I was
77 still
waiting for one
fighting.
of the other officials because I'm of course in this booth, like co-officialing.
Co-officialing, yeah.
Yep.
So
Two-
will
two jumps
62
at
put a
once.
move on the 787 towards the end? They have one lap to... Well, they have 2 laps to duke it out. No, only one
Yeah.
lap to duke it out. Sorry, I'm
To one
being...
full lap and then the rest
Yeah,
of
they
the
have this lap and 1 full lap to duke it out.
Yeah. 62. One final charge here.
Yeah, one final charge. 62 gets a very good exit though. Up the hill. The two Ligiers. Oh, 62 has to... No, 62 takes it! 62 has taken P3. No, never mind. They do not switch. I am being stupid. Keeping clean through there. The 62. Down into turn 3. Will he get the move down here again? Doesn't seem so. Neck and neck. Turn 4 coming up. Down into turn 5 now. Mia's already coming down the back straight. We'll check on her in a bit. The 62 has actually cleared the 787. Who can break later for turn 5?
Ooh, finish.
There goes the
Actually,
finish.
someone got the wall.
The 07 coming up through 13 and 14. Flawless race. 50 plus seconds up towards the next car. The 07 for the final time. LP3's final time through the last corner. The 07 will win in Road America. Now for the
There we
battle for
go.
P2.
No, let's focus on the GTs, mate. The 16 and the 24 around the final corner. 16 has done his best to catch up to the 24, but just doesn't make it. Very close between the 24 and 16.
but
Look
no
at this,
cigar.
up the hill.
Oh, 24 will take it.
24 just about gets it. Okay, well now we
So
can
where's
focus back to the
Brahma?
LMP3s.
So the LP3s will be the next one over the line. 62, 787. Through 12. Wide there.
13,
Oh!
14.
Penalty for the 62.
Aye,
On
aye.
the final
That is
lap.
it. It's over.
We'll send him way down.
So that means
The
Brad will actually
166.
get.
Brad will look at... Yeah, into the
Oh.
wall he goes. He
Yeah,
takes his L.
that's done.
He takes his L.
Yeah.
That's, that happens sometimes. So who do we have next? I think we'll have Gosha up next.
GT4s. No, it's gonna be the GT4 of
No, it will be
Play
Gosha
games.
over the next. Gosha will come over next. Oh wait, no, Play Games. Yeah, Play Games is ahead. What happened to the 20?
GT4. Be a
So
very
Play
exciting
Games
finish.
will complete his flawless season. He will win in
Yep.
GT4.
Class field, class act, class field.
And he will win in
That's the win.
GT4.
And close behind is
And
the
Gosha
35,
will
the
win in
winner.
GT3.
Vroom. Followed by Arroyo.
So Royal will cross it momentarily. He has just done so there. And we'll
And that's
have
it.
the last few cars over the hill.
GT4s, yeah.
GT4s, yeah. We'll have Flash come up over in a second. There he is.
Bruh. Then
There goes
Gio.
Bruh.
is our
and
last.
Gio will come over the line.
He will round off this season of ISCC.
He will round off the season, yes.
So
So-
LMP3 got a fair send off. Maybe not for the for the overall win, but definitely for the podium.
So that will wrap up ISCC for today. We'll have the podium ceremonies and maybe post-race interviews in a bit. We will see you there. So our final LMP3 podium that we will see here in ICC is won by the 07, which has won the entire season. I don't believe we'll have any post-race interviews, so we will wrap it up after these few podiums. We'll have GT3 next, I hope. I hope we have GT3 next.
Think so.
Jack, can you organize that?
Yeah.
Oh, GT3s. We'll have
So
them
let's
next.
squash up.
It's been a season since Kasha stood on the top step of a podium, so it is his return. Nearly a season, I should say.
I think we're just missing Royal, but I think they had to go. Don't think they're in the game. No.
So our GT3 winner today, Gosha. He will win from Royal and Gogler. We're gonna have GT4s now, or yeah, okay. It's on stream, so if you guys need pictures, it's there.
Yep.
Can you move 13? 13's not supposed to
Yeah, I
be there.
will when they jump out.
Just jump
Don't
in.
worry.
It's Rokia.
I forgot to do that. It's Char,
Yeah,
Bro,
Char, Brahmo is
Play Games.
6644 and
What's the name?
Brahmo is 6644.
No,
I'll
but
do
Play
it.
Games.
I'll do it.
2003, right?
No, now RTA. Wait, hold on.
Char Flash and then
I got it. There you are.
yeah.
Close enough.
So that is GT4.
So that will wrap up GT4. The perfect season for both media and Play Games concludes here. As ISCC will round off its season here in Road America, we have the International Tire Showcase race next week, Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern, as per usual. It's been a long time for LMP3, as someone mentioned. It's the whole reason ICC even started. So we'll say farewell to the LMP3s today. It's been a good run.
Goodbye LMP3.
It's been a good run for the LMP3s, and
yeah, but
it's a class of
for-
many
for-
champions. We have had 4 different champions, funnily enough. The first ever championship in LMP3 won by Crocs Enthusiasts without a single win in that 3-race season. Season 2 found Bra Moment winning the LMP3 title from 0 to 9 in the final race. And the Season 3 LMP3 championship found Play Games win there. And now Mia has rounded off the 4th and final season of LMP3. Thank you all very much for
Goodbye
watching.
LMP3.
We will see you all next week for XLMS International Tire Showcase for our Triple Crown double points race here to top off the XLMS season. Thank you for watching. Thank you for Shadali for joining me here in the booth. We will see you next week. Goodbye.
End video.